let's get started, shall we? Ooh, the queue is particularly, loaded this time. But that will not stop Stabby Potato Adventures from continuing today. I wanted to start a new... I felt like starting a new game on stream earlier this week, but I guess I just felt like playing Final Fantasy XIV more, so that's what I'm doing. Also, later this week, I will try to get in a Hades stream so I can have more footage for the Let's Play. Let's close all that. Alright, so we last left off in this area here. Ooh, I can get a flight path. Alright, got it. Let's ooh. There's a... Oh, right. I have to talk to this guy. Alright, at least what I did yesterday... What I did last time I streamed this is fresh in my mind because it was yesterday. Your timing could not have been worse, Traveler. Lord Drillamont's attentions are focused solely on the Stone Vigil at present. In any case, it's not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to... Sir Amboise. Yeah, Sir Amboise can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Alright, let me guess, you're too busy being a guard. Alright, got it. Let's go. Alright, are you upstairs? You are. I think? Yes, maybe? Where the hell? I'm so confused. Where are you? Oh, right, there's a door over here. There you are. Sir Brunadier bade you speak with me, did he? I don't know why he presumed I would be in a better position to help. I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillmont hasn't time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for the head Chirurgeon. Astiden. Yeah. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Won't someone please talk to me and accept my letters? Ooh. Hardly ever see sunny weather in this region. Alright, so I have to go... Suppose I have to go upstairs. Yes, here you are. Oh, hey, Sid. Looks like you decided to come in out of the cold. Are you here for to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction for House Fortomp and Hallenhart? With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and seek with Sir Gonerno. He should know Lord Drillamont's current whereabouts. Alright. Apparently I don't need an escort in a place that I'm unfamiliar with. Kind hospitality here, unlike in, Camp Dragonhead. Lord Harshafont was very, very accommodating. Very friendly. Wait a minute. Barracks over here. Oh. Yeah, they're on the other side of the wall. Oh, I was gonna throw daggers at it. Oh well. That's all yours then, Archer. Alright, so these must be the barracks. I assume I have to go all the way up there. Here you are. What reason to have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you're in luck. Lord Drollamon is just up these stairs. Letters or no, though I wouldn't expect much. House Duriande as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You'd best state your intentions quickly and sufficiently. Show proper respect, and it shall be given in kind. Or whatever it is he said. Let me check the events. Show proper respect and shall be returned in kind. Okay, I was right. Hey, what's up? Sir Gordorno permitted you passage? Very well, speak. Letter! Letter! You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillmont. You know our name and know our deeds. We've come to Kurthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Non Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive? But that's impossible! It is indeed, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed word. These foreigners are not to be trusted. Oh yeah, you. You think everything is heresy, don't you? I had a hair stuck on my glasses. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, House Duriande marshals its forces to retake Stone Vigil. It should appear in White Brim front, but three mysterious... And who should appear? Wow, I got the cadence of that confused. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Duriande marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in White Brim front but three mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and two scions of the Seventh Dawn. A defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Duriande would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone's Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment I nearly believed this murmur's farce. Bastard. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. It could be moons before House Duriande purges the dragons from Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Throat, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Dillamont's trust. Understood? Okay. Yeah, something tells me this guy's just trying to stop us because we put an end to his little plan to exterminate a house. Wants to call everything heresy. Does he even know what that word means? Ooh, I can have food. You're the lad responsible for that commotion upstairs. Word travels fast in White Brim front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillmont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man here in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contain no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. It'd be a quality meal, it is true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. Wouldn't be a quality meal. And you've a mind to lend a hand. Why not await a lurking mud puppy in Danifin Pass? And take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Using key items on targets. Luckily, I know how to do that. Alright, so quickest way out of here and down that way is over this way. Alright, come, we ride. Ooh, that's a big boy. There's no way I'm gonna try attacking him. Oh god. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna take that thing on. Gotta go through the pass. Discover a fate. Oh, level 45. Let's use the vinegar. Ow. Alright, let's stun you and then do this. Well, at least I'm getting some good music for this. There we go, weaken you a little bit. Ah, shoot. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. There we go. I just had to run away and get some distance. Otherwise, I would have died. There we go. Alright, well, got the tail meat. Let's go. I was trying to read the quest text for that fate. Ooh, can I actually get in via this? Oh my god, I can. Whoop! Whee! Oof. Got it. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. He wrote, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and this and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks this fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here up and up above. Okay. I apparently got a call from a spam number. Or someone trying to clone a number, and yeah. But yeah. That's why I never answer my phone, or that's why I never keep my phone off of vibrate. Because the ring would be very, very annoying really quick. Alright. Alright. Here's your steak. I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I had the strength of 10 men and their wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. Oh, cool. Okay. I'll at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this godforsaken waste. Here's the reason. Is that a fresh-cooked steak? Halone's blessing be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Battle Royale. And I think the last guy is just up above on the second rung. Yes! You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate the House Duriande must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Alright. Back up to Hostfort. Oh, wait. No, back down to Hostfort. Yeah. Feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what a good food can do to morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hard-working Chirkudgeons at the infirmary, so rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking this steak to Sonoda? She doubtless is so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to tend to her own. Alright, I'll help out. Infirmary's up here. Up the stairs. Yeah. Beg your pardon, sir. I'm busy attending to this man. I'll be with you in a moment. Why not, tend to yourself? Come to think of it, it's been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. Alright, so I think I'll take the raptor stew. Alright, cool. Hey, Sid. Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with the new alembic. Might I have a word with you? It concerns the Chirkudgeons. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar things. All required to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice spirits. Though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures, there's a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Alright, let's go a-killin'. And let's get our Chocobo some experience. Well, I'm definitely not going that way. I guess I gotta go out this way. Well, luckily I only have to kill 3 ice spirits to get them. Ah, there's one. There we go. 720 for Shanks. There we go. And another one down, and another one down, another one bites the dust. Nice. Easy. Slay ice sprites and attain their cores. So I think we're making like a refrigerator for medical supplies. Oh god. Not another killer chinchilla. Not another killer chinchilla. Have you obtained the cores? Yes, I have, Sid. Here you go. What an amazing device, but is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen its like before. I'm too unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to use it. Nevertheless, if it's as effective as he claims, it would be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder, where are the kindly stranger, bearer gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Oh yeah. The earnest efforts are means to an as of yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. Asshole. Why does that man detest us so? Is it because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever those reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Yep. He's got an ulterior motive for this. Well, what I've got's better, so I'll be taking... Ooh, gold, finally. Before we can pursue Lord Drolamont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guilliam that we are not his enemy, but just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor despite him being such a prominent figure here in Kurthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim-Front. Share your findings with Alpha No in the square. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out something about him real fast. Alright. Tell me about him. Alas, I've not seen him since the day he came to Whitebrim-Front several moons ago. My memory's somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in the snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed where I've lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. Alright, so I don't think we learned anything much from that. Is there anyone up here? No. Alright, probably downstairs in the barracks. Up. I am the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. Good. Under Inquisitor Guilliam's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. And why is he the one that's finding all these heretics? So suddenly, too. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. I'm guessing he's using his authority as an Inquisitor to do this under the guise of under the guise of some higher being. You okay, Alpha No? You need a coat? In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. You don't say! I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind as I'd hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end, and that remains to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been busy making inquiries, yeah? Should come as no surprise he's held in high regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect he has other reason for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you have obtained. Mayhap they will provide insight into the Inquisitor's motivations. Gold. Just as long as I get to poke somebody in the toes. Ooh, maybe a level 40 weapon will help. Something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that I saw outside the eastern gate, yeah, but the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we have arrived in Viperfang, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Outside Viperfang for clues, and that should be, yeah, right there. Alright, let's go out the gate. And, check over here. Oh good, another fate that I'm gonna promptly avoid. Yeah, level 40 quest, I have pretty much caught up. Oh, a snow puppy. Oh, is there a path down to get there? Oh, there is. Okay, well, I'm just gonna fall. All right, I'm gonna heal real quick. All right. Yeah, let me heal up first. Also, I'm gonna use one of these. All right. The air begins to crackle. Why were there enemies there? Huh. The remains of a dragon. The Inquisitor's corpse. What? There's a dead Inquisitor here. Plot thickens. And my chocobo didn't get any experience from that. Oh well. Oh, so there is an eastern gate. Well, I've got some information. A bloody parchment. Scroll contains what appears to be official papal appointment to the position of Inquisitor. Given the contents of this scroll, I believe you just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guillaume, newly come to Kurthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor's an imposter, we've yet to discern his true identity, or why he's decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Oh, good. Alright, well, Level 40 crate. Let's open it up. Mithril base lords. Alright, let's do an item comparison. I'm still losing skill speed. I'm still gonna keep with my long stop base lords, honestly. Item comparison. Same defense and magic defense, but let's see, what am I losing? Strength, dexterity, vitality. I'm only losing 4 crit, and honestly, I don't mind losing that, so I may just go on ahead and take these. Actually, screw it, I'll just take the silver pieces. More money. Since Lord Drillmon has already been turned against us, I fear that this scroll alone will not serve to convince him of our claims, but what might persuade him, man so quick to disregard the endorsements of 2 high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that's the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jolud with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. You got it. Let's convince someone so devout that someone within the church is being a lying bastard. All right, let's sell some stuff too. All right, I'm keeping the food. I think I'm just gonna sell these. Not really that useful to me anymore. Infirmary's upstairs. Doors. Hi. Oh, you've returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? The Inquisitor's an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He's a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that this is all a lie? If you're so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Perella. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here, but I will never speak against the man who saved my life. He took it better than I thought. Seemed very convinced, all right? You, I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you tell me such a dreadful thing? I know naught of it. Not at all. Press X to doubt. You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jolot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy, but what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jolot and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When I agreed to these terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jolot to the infirmary, and on his first night in Whitebrim front, Inquisitor Guillaume was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of Draconian rosaries, as I feared he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Drillmont, but Drillmont wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing, until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept Draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire locks, as I hoped they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Hallenhart, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Alone forgive me for not acting sooner. Well, let's go on ahead and see if we can swipe this chest. Sooner we can put an end to this, the better. And I'm not going out that way. Certainly not going out that way. Where's the gate? There it is. Another snow mound. A suspicious box. I could just imagine my character just having a giant strong box lugged over his shoulder with a parchment in his other hand. Like, hey man, got something to show you. Slams it down onto the ground. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you access to the stone vigil. What? Do not make me repeat myself. Alright. Then repeat yourself after you see these. There had better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this pal? Fury, take me, and the Inquisitor's a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal imposter to justice. Cool. So you finally believe me. Alright, I'll take the money. Level up! Level 42. Lord Dragon-infested requires your assistance. Of course. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Ravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he's branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent another tragedy. Lend me your strength. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. See, this is a guy who knows what the term heresy means. And I have a right mind to poke this guy's eyes out before I poke him in the ankles. Actually, I like poking... Actually, I like to stabby the feet first and then poke out the eyes. I am going the wrong way. Oh god, I'm really going the wrong way. Alright, gotta go through the southwest gate. Alright, let's put an end to actual heresy. That is a, Dragoon. Cool. Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Drillamon arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Yes, I am. I'm finally ready to kill this bastard. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Halone's hall. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I've never ever questioned the teachings of Halone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drilma, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guliam and countless innocents. You're a traitor to Ishgard and to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Drillamont. My conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those who only sin was to question your nation's crusade. You speak to me as Vishgardian innocents? All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillamont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against the Dravanian fang and claw. Yep. You're a daft bastard. Get a dot on him. Do we have dragons coming? Oh god! We have dragons coming. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, you guys work on the main guy. I'm gonna go on ahead and take out these dragons. Got it. Cool. Oh god, is he gonna turn into a dragon? Oh, cool. Yep, he's a Dagran. Oh, he resists stun. Good. Go. Oh wait, he doesn't have the cone on me, I don't need to look away. There we go, got his ankle. To crush my enemies! I has achievement. My glamour's dispelled. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they'll be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I've sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that I still had chronic bonitis. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. We should never have been asked to intervene in You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs estate. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship, but this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Wiper in front and bring your associates. Nod. Went around accusing people of being heretics, yet he was the one that was the heretic the whole time. Sort of like certain senators from the previous presidency, am I right? We oppose people of the same genders to get together with each other. Oh no, I've been caught with a prostitute that's the same gender as me. Whatever shall I do? They're the heretics, not I, not me. When I do it, it's perfectly fine. When other people do it, it's heresy. Where have you been? False Inquisitor's been slain, has he? Oh, yeah, this tale has always liked to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we've secured the Enterprise. Basically, just love whoever the hell you want. I'm not gonna judge you, and it shouldn't be illegal. Why do you think I have the LGBT tag on whenever I stream on Twitch? As I'm sure you will agree, it's past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pray Lord Drillamon to pay him a visit and remind him of his obligations to us. Sid and I will follow anon. Back up to the 3rd floor. Oh god, another fate. Oops. Alright, let's finally get this out of the way and head into the Stone Vigil. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guliame would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the signs of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to have been proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further obligations, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you've done for us. But entering that outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin. Another hair. Go away. There we go. Alright, gotta check on something real quick. Okay. In part, yes, I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that the abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I can't say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Kurthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as of yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillomont, but there's no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we not have the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalane of your impending visit. May Halone guide you, scions. And now we can finally get our airship back, and I can stop caring about Ishgardian holy politics. Alright, still no dropped frames. I think I was having difficulty with that a little bit earlier, but glad I haven't gotten any on my end. Alright, finally the Stone Vigil. And it's a level 41 quest, so we're one level below that, so yeah, looks like the main scenario quests have finally caught up with our level. Lord Drillomont has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whensoever you will. Oh, and I will. And it's a level 41 dungeon. Sync from 43. Explorer mode unavailable. Ooh, really? Huh, no Explorer mode in these dungeons? Wonder why. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and wait forever.
A few moments later.
Oh, wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be. Okay. I'm still gonna have stuff to cut out, but it's not gonna be as much, apparently. Cool. Alright, let's kill some Dagrons. We gotta wait for one okay, never mind. Ooh, someone is a black mage! There we go. Nice. Alright, so which way do we go? Oh! Burning! Pain! These dragons are small and they can fly. Means it's that they're at the perfect time for me to shank their ankles. Ow. I think something saw me. Yep. There we go. Whew. Dead. I feel better. Alright, so we've got a ninja, a warrior, a white mage, and a black mage. Cool. Oh, did the tank die? Ah, crap. Nope, I'm dead. Who said oops? I think the tank might have messed up. Ow. There we go. Whew. All right. Let's try this again. Hopefully less oops from the tank. There we go. It went a hell of a lot better. Never mind the fact that there was only one enemy that time and we took out most of them the first time. Nice. Alright. All things considered, these encounters are starting to get a little better. Ow. I stand corrected. Pain. Oops. There we go. Ooh, it's our first Dagrin boss. Alright. Apply the dots and just start going to town on his legs. On them there hindquarters. Gonna do a zappy zap on him. Just do, and then I'll start doing my fancy dagger dancing. Oh god, get out of the way! Okay. Whew! I did not notice that I got hit by anything, so I almost died. Alright, what have we got? Luckheart! Oh, it's a dark weapon. Dang it. It's a Dark Knight weapon. Looked like a dagger from the picture. Alright, let's keep going. Ow! Why all the burning? To AoE instead. There we go. Let my dot kill it and move on. Cool. Every time. Very nice. Oh god, another dragon. Nice. Ooh, ice sprites. Let's see how fast they melt. Not very fast, apparently. Whew. Who knew ice sprites could be so tough? Nice. Okay. Alright, let's go on ahead and fight another boss. This thing that's been blowing fire at us. Alright. I think I'll have the black mage take care of it. I'll just focus on being a stabby stab. Go, bunny! I'll doodle with the party of two! Why, thank you very much for the raid! Currently playing through the main scenario of Final Fantasy XIV as a, Lalafo ninja. Oh god. Stay away from the gusts. Oh god, another one. I am burning up. Oops. Double pressed on accident. There we go. Whew. 2 treasure chests. Very nice. Ooh. I can actually use that, so let's hit need on it. And pass on that. Alright. Alright, so what were you playing today on your stream? Out of curiosity. Yeah. We're awesome. Oh, good, ice sprites. Burn them all. Melt them. Oh, God. Move. Oops, they're all the way over there. Whew. All right. Let me equip this. There we go. And let's update the gear. There we are. Very nice. Hey, somebody leveled up. Very nice. You can stay there for a couple of seconds. And now I am back to you. Aha! Let's go. I have mapped the entire dungeon. Alright. Cutscene. Look, it's the Enterprise. Ah, thank you for the follow, a sketchy account. Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. Yeah, it's totally gonna be easy to get to. Or you guys can go ahead and I can just stay here and just poke the dragon until he dies. Alright. Yeah, I'll stay here. You guys just go and take care of the airship. Alright, no sudden movements. No loud noises. No Asians. Haha Brea. Haha, blah blah blah, evil stuff, blah blah blah. This dragon is sleeping. It would be a shame if something were to wake it up. Oops, looks like it woke up. You're ta-ta for now. Haha, Brea away! And banish. Let us see how you do against a giant dragon that's been augmented by Assassian stuff. All right, let's go. Alright, get the dot up. Oh, it's flying away. Watch where it's coming from. Oh god! That hurt. Passive healing is amazing! Oh god, that's Frostbite. Stay away from it. Ow. Shield up. Oh, it's just gonna throw bombs. Big bombs! Oh, and they stay. Very wonderful. Alright, to stay out of the way, and no harm will come to you. There it is. Alright. If I can get a level 2 limit break off, I will be happy. Otherwise, I'll just use it as soon as it's almost dead. Come on, get up to level 2. I want to use this thing already. Almost there. Go! Yeah, it was enough to kill it. Vigil tassels of war and an ancient sword. I assume that's for paladins. Alright, give it to the healer. Oh yeah. Let's need on that. Gladiator's arm and a gladiator's... Ooh. I'll pass on that and that. I got 2 pieces of gear! Oh, and I got Vigil boots. Cool. Equip and equip. I got 3 pieces of gear! And now a cutscene. Ah, the darkness is gone. Another crystal! It's almost like I'm the main character with me getting all of these crystals. Oh no, it's the Satan summoning circle again. My crusade against people's ankles is righteous, dang it! The power of Christ compels you! Are you alright? Speak to me! Yeah, I'm good. I just had an otherworldly experience, apparently. 12 be praised, I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of an etheric bubble within with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me. Sid's working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let's go and see what he has to say. Yeah, looks like it's busted, Chief. Gonna need to be here for a fortnight. Say you, Sid. Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania, a place that is much warmer than this place. Yes, to Gridania so that I may buy a coat. Say, why does your jacket look different there, Throat? Maybe we should let it warm up for a few minutes? I mean, it has been stuck in the cold for 5 years. This is also familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... flex my arm! My big, beefy, muscular arm! I must flex it harder to remember! Oh, hey! It's flying! Well, whatever you did seemed to work. Figured being stuck here for 5 years would mean that it'd be a little more dilapidated, but hey, that's what happens when it's important to the story. It's a miracle that it's still here. How I've longed for a more agreeable climate of the Twelves would. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? There we go. Alright. Let me check my armory chest. I got a new chest piece. So that's gonna get sold. I did not get any new gloves. I got a new belt. Those are just, that's just general gear. Another choker. Keep the Ring of Fortune. Okay. I think my inventory's all set up. I'm gonna get some new rings before I take the next quest. How do I exit? Do I just talk to you? Yes, I wish to leave the landing area. Gonna visit a merchant, get my stuff repaired, and look at the market board for a couple new rings, probably. Oh, hello. Nah. What about you? A horse that Death built. The house that Death built. Nah, I think I'll wait to get these. Alright. I need to go to the Leatherworkers Guild to get to the markets a little bit quicker. Ah, quick loading. You don't need a PS5 to have quick loading, just have your game on an SSD. On a PC or a gaming laptop. Alright, so I need a mender first off. And then a tinker. Mender over here, yes. Let's get all this stuff repaired. Gonna go on ahead and sell that. Oh, right, the Shepherd Slops were part of a quest. So I gotta put I'm gonna put those back. Don't want to see a trade craft supplier. I actually want to see an independent jeweler. Tailor. Here we go. Well, looks like that's the best one I'm gonna get. Silver Gorget's the best one. What about rings? Brass ring. Oh, silver ring's the best I got. There we go. Up that a little bit. Now to get that stuff out of my inventory. And put this back in my inventory. There we go. I do not give a damn about the materia that comes from these. Ultimately, the putting materia on your gear at this level doesn't really matter, honestly. Alright, so let's head back. Actually, let me see if I can find some good stuff for rings. In terms of rings. Ah. Ah, 25,000 gil for one. Yeah, screw that. I think the gear I've got is gonna be just fine. So yeah, for anyone who's still here from that raid from earlier, I play more than just Final Fantasy XIV. I just felt like playing it 2 days in a row. I played it yesterday and today. And yesterday I was playing the same character, just doing more stabby potato adventures, as I like to call them, cause I Lalaful Ninja. I am. Oh, boop. Can I get through the, Can I actually get inside? Oh, okay. That's what I have to do. That's what it meant by Eye of the Storm. I actually just get to go back here and talk to him. Alright. Ooh, I get a new headpiece. I'll definitely be taking that. Alright. Looks like a voiced cutscene. I hope. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising, you did design and build her. And look at how fast all the snow melted off of it. And how good it looks, even after being in the snow crashed on a castle for 5 years. I bear good news. The Seedseers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we're to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I'm no expert in the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. I'm just as surprised as you are, Sid. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it. There must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements. But of course, that's it! We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the proponents of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, we speak of manifestations of over-aspected ether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the lens etheric current, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind aspect to ether comprising Garuda's barrier into ether of another aspect, one she cannot control, like Earth. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. All this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might, a scholar by the name of that word, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquis met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. Cool. Well, looks like we have the guy we're looking for, so let's find him and bring a crystal out of him. Alright, let's teleport over. Camp Drybone. Okay. Oh, in Camp Drybone. Duh. Here he is. Why, yes, I am Professor this word. Beg pardon, you wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow man of science and gear. Oh, good, one of these. Let's change that. There we go. Much better. Huh, it's a shame I have a shirt as a reward because I've got a better one. Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. It's even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another. A hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed an amazing affinity toward the scientific pursuits. But to the matter of hand, you say you wish to conduct field observations, but to say you wish not to conduct field observations, but to harvest the corrupted crystals. Egads, man, at least take the necessary precautions so that you don't suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. They're full of radiation, they are. Alright, so, this pot will give us, immunity to radiation. Cool. Drugs are effective at many things, radiation being one of them, apparently. Oh, this is an actual pot. Where am I going? Oh, wow, all the way over here. Yep, I gotta take a long ride over. think the end of this stream is actually going to be before I queue up for Garuda. Or I may just take out Garuda and then end the stream afterwards, but yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be coming up on that quest fairly soon. Ah, you're over here. Cool. Hello, Haha Sako. Okay. What have we here? A containment vessel. Why, this is the handiwork of Professor that word. You thieving knave, I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. Alas, the recognition I so rightly deserve. Who knew that a potato could have a hard time getting recognition for anything? Alright, well, yeah. I'm getting the gold then. Oh, Frabjuste. Kalu Kale. Carpenters and Kings, or something like that. Alright, let's go. Use the maul to fracture the corrupted cluster. Maul, not maw. Excuse me. Looks like... Ooh, I'm going over here. Hello, Black Mage Quest Giver. I think some of these stones are glowing. This close to, nighttime. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. I do have to go this way. Don't mind me, Mirror Knight. I'm just trying to pass through. Oh, God. Why the hell wasn't I able to go forward? Like, it wouldn't let me. And it's not going to let me drop down. Let's see. I think there might be a way down over this way. Or do I just keep going? I'm gonna try to keep going. Oh, no. Oh, good. I forgot how much of a maze this place was. Alright, goodbye. Oh, that's not the right way. I guess I'll just keep looking. I'm bound to find the direction I need to go. There's definitely another path to get down there. I just need to find it. So I think there might be a fork in the road over this way. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think this is the way I need to go. Another Mirror Knight. Oh. I just looped back around. Joy. Oh wait, here we go. I think this might be the right direction then. Alright, definitely not the right way. God, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm wondering if there's some sort of cave that I have to go through. Which would make sense. I'm gonna circle back this way then. It has been a while since I've done these quests on my main. So, yeah, there's probably somewhere there's probably a cave that I have to go through. Behind the waterfall? Oh, no, I can't go through the waterfall. Never mind. I'm definitely not going that way. Oh, God. Alright, I don't think I want to go that way. Do I want to go this way? Hey, I think I finally found it. My God. Oh, really? Alright, can't get into the water. Please do not attack me. Oh god, you're attacking me. Nope, I think that's the wrong way. Oh, so it'll let me fall down there. Just simply. Oh. Oh, good. I am in the right spot. That thing's just gonna attack me if I get too close to it. Alright, I gotta distract these guys then. Or just have them come to me. Gonna get them out of the way at least. Alright, that should be enough. Oh god. I'll get these guys out of the way. Then hope that thing turns around fast enough and long enough so that I can actually get to what I need. There we go. Alright, please turn around. Quarrying Mall. Boarded pot. Hurry before it turns around. Alright, let's go. God, that quest is annoying if you don't know the terrain. Could have put the spot in a simpler, in an easier to get area with the scenario quest overhaul. Alright, let's head back to the Lalafell. Get the crystals we need, and then hope they are the correct ones, and then just continue. I'm thinking we're gonna need Earth aspected crystals. What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor that word will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with the harvesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport back to Drybone. I went through hell to get this thing. It would grant me a... If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired, a corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected ether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected ether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I'm at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to her. But what is science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, man. Now you understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. This crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldassian. You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Blah, 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 blah. My eyes are glazing over. Give me my reward. I've got better leg gear, so I'd be taking silver again. Alright, so let's head over to Lanasica then. To Aleport. Cool. Alright. Think this is where I need to go? Or is it above? I think it might be above. Looking like it. Oh, there it is. Corrupted crystal. I'll be damned, Professor, that word did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we've gotten off on the wrong foot. A lot of people that study crystals seem to have that, don't they? Alright, I've leveled up again. Level 44, jeez. As I told the professor in many missives, I believe that the area surrounding the Ferrous Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Fortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis. So, I guess I'm gonna be the one to do that, eh? Question the Yellow Jackets of Aleport. One being right here. Alright, I don't think you had anything useful. More Yellow Jackets, please! I must question all of you. Alright, you're down. Yellow Jacket. The Isles of Umbra. It's probably not pirates. Oh, wow. A lot of crystals seem to be going through that building. Kind of menacing, honestly. Alright, let's just go for this one. Alright. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. Because science is smarter than religion, apparently. Alright, speak with that person. still level 42, only 2 levels below me. Oh, down below. Oh, it's not gonna let me jump off. Of course not. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. You obtained permission to go to the Isle of Umbra. Actually, I think I have a dungeon quest before taking on Garuda. If my memory is correct. Or that's a level 50 dungeon that I don't have to worry about. Oh, wait, you're a pervert, aren't you? Alright, so from what I gathered, there was supposed to be work done, but, people returned just dazed and confused. Permission for passage. Boop. Alright, so, reluctant researcher. I fail to see the jurisdiction for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. Alright, alright. Let's speak to the ferry skipper and get onto the island. Probably gonna go until we're either done with the island or we get the dungeon quest to go into Ferris Sirius. Actually, no, that is a level 50 dungeon quest, isn't it? Let me double check. Okay, it's a level 50 dungeon. Good, 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 good. Ha! Take me to the Isles of Umbra, he bids. It's as simple as... Oh, you've got a rite of passage. Okay, climb aboard. Alright, well, we're here. Hey. This doesn't seem all that bad. Do you get seasick easily? I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but... Oh, hell's with this. Take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystal before, so it isn't as though you require my assistance. Alright, well, I think she went back. Alright, let's go. Beg your pardon, sir, but how did you come here? Access to the island is currently restricted. I had a writ of passage. Old pot? I'm not sure if I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. Why? The writ master Mimadoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharos Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Oh, good. So they're Zambos! Let's talk with some adventurers then. Alright, they saw dead people. Seems like they're scared out of their minds. Oh, over here. Just trying to get a good peek at what's up there. History repeating. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something, which reminds me. I received word that Master Mimadoa would be arriving at any moment. And apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000-yard helm stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you have, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Alright. What's been keeping you? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk that wander near the ship graveyard, and it stirred up the dead and all? Bloody hells, it takes me back to the days as a cannon boy sailing under Mistbeard. They wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them the last time. Ah, they bloody would, though. Wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Brazen old baddies. Biddy baddies. Alright, well, looks like I have to go to the ship graveyard then. Looks like we're getting some more experience after all, Shanks. Oh, good. A giant bug. Let's see if I can avoid it. Nope. It's Jason. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. It's just a matter of waiting now. Oh, good. An encounter. Oh. May not be able to get some experience for you, since I don't think you're going to be able to be in this instance. Alright. Let's see how well we fare against this thing. Why are my arms so dang itchy right now? Quiet, did you hear that? 'Tis her. It doesn't sound like her, it sounds like an organ. Oh, it is her. Oh, it's a bird lady. hither, embrace mine everything, all. I cannot move. True love's burned, his cruelty's reward. Defeat the siren's thralls. There we go. Do that. Do that. Dead. Oh, fully healed. There we go. Anyone else? Anyone else you're sending after me? Oh, good. There we go. Oh, looks like I have to avoid, bubbles now. Oops. Wrong combo. Oh god, those bubbles do a lot. Ow. Alright, just keep an eye out for the bubbles. Yay, skeletons. Ah. There we go. Yay, duty complete. Oh, I don't actually get to take out the siren this time. Do I ever get to take out the siren? Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse I am, cause I'd be happy as a sailor with two onces if we got the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? Alright, well, I guess for now that'll have to do. You mean it was a siren? I mean, it was a siren, but how were you able to resist her song? I see. I heard that Master Mimado was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Yep, just simple earplugs. Looks like they had a crystal for me anyway. Alright, let's head back. Back to Aleport. Interesting little trek, but I hope this is a Earth crystal. Alright, well, I got what you needed. Ah, the conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Very impressed. I think you'll be quite pleased with the specimen. Congratulations. Seldom have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire aspected ether. What, you wanted a crystal composed of ice aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Ah, well, the specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Ah, shoot. Well, my mount speed's up. Don't fret, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal composed of ice aspect to ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Oh, good. Alright, well. Back to Gridania, I guess. Son of a bitch. Oy. Alright, so where exactly am I going in Old Gridania? Oh, the amphitheater. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Use the true heart to lure out the crystal bearer. Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay, cool. Actually, it might be quicker if I go to Fallgourd Float. Yeah, once I get the right aspect I need and I'm able to once I gain the ability to queue up for Garuda, that's when I'll end the stream. I'll save Garuda for next time. And yeah, I'm going the right way. Whee! Central Shroud! Alright, gotta go all the way down there. Oh, it's a giant bunny looking thing. Oh, nice. All right, back to New Gridania. Back to the amphitheater. And over here to Hayden. Hey, good news. I got it. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. And I also see you weren't adverse to digging through the Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know? This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. It is comprised of ice-aspected ether. Yay. Better late than never. Alright. Let's head back to Sid. We finally got what we needed, and now I'm able to head over. God, that was unnecessarily long. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Fan base for this game is just on a different level. Alright, let's get going. All repairs and modifications have been completed. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Good. I need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks like to be exactly what we need. Worry not, I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Yeah, you have no idea the hell I went through to get that. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Alright, give me the gold piece. There it is. There's the quest. Altered woolen hat. Ooh, probably going to be taking that, honestly. With Sid's modifications now installed, the Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye. Until we approach the Howling Eye and until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure this will work. I think it's only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... maybe it's better we remain positive. I want to thank you for returning me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I will ever shall be, but I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. Alright, cool. Cutscene? There it is.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs. To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
I'm done. I'm not actually done. I'd forgotten that was a line that was uttered in this game. I'm gonna do this real quick. Laptop's running a little hot. Probably because I've been streaming for almost... for 2.5 hours, actually. He's a Garlean!
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Echo.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles? Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter? You abandoned us all. But he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
With Biggs and Wedge by your side. Bright light! Ah! It's me! My spirit came to you and gave you these goggles. Man, my history is weird.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky.
So you remember everything now?
That light. It was you, wasn't it?
I have no
It's
idea what you're
surprising
talking
how
about.
Few people know this, but all pure-blood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Everything.
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
There we go. Alright, let's accept the quest. Or let's advance the quest, and then I'm probably gonna end things off. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. There it is, Howling Eye. Alright, so yeah, this is where we're gonna end things off today. So YouTube, thank you for watching, and take it easy. I'll see you later.